Brothers and sisters, liman hadani daftarani. Look at this carefully, Brother Hassan. Hazanit daftarani. What is hazani? Ismu ishara. And what is coming after ismu ishara? Ad-daf. This is badal. MashaAllah. You got the idea? See the badal? See, Brother Farooq, how the badal came? Hazani. Pay attention, brother. Hazani ad-daftarani. So ad-daftarani is your badal. Huh? Sahi? Because it is definite and it is coming after ismu ishara. What is the answer? Huma li. Huma mubtada. What is li? Jar majrur. Shibu jumla khabar. 2 words. Huh? Very good. Liman hatanil mistaratani. Are you with me? Liman hatanil mistaratani. Ruler. Huh? Then Yunus says, Huma li. They are mine. Got the idea? So this lesson is very easy, brothers and sisters, because thanks to Dr. Abdurrahim, he makes sentences very simple, and he wants to understand dual form, but only marfu form, not mansoob and majroor. Huh? Okay. You know, I'm sure most of us must have gone to or Umrah or Hajj. When you go to Makkah and you see all those stores, sidewalks, they always shout something. You know what they shout? Realign, realign, realign. What are they saying? 2 riyals. But what is realign? It's not marfu form. What is the marfu form of riyalun? Make it dual. Riyalani. Are you with me? Okay, if I say riyalun, what is the marfu form? This is marfu. What is dual? Riyalani. What will be the mansoob form? We did it yesterday. Riyalaini. Riyalaini. And again, Riyalaini. Okay? So the people are shouting, Riyalaini, Riyalaini, They won't even say Riyalaini. They will say, Riyaline, Riyaline, Riyaline. Means 2 riyals. Why are they saying this? They are not saying Riyalani, Riyalani, they are saying Riyaline. Because there is a whole sentence which they don't say it, but we have to understand. What is it? You know, Riyaline is like a dollar store. Everything is for dollar. Riyaline, everything is for 2 riyals. This is what it is. Kullu shayin harf jar. What is it? B. No, what will happen to Riyalani? It will become Riyalain. B. Riya. Got the idea? So the whole sentence is hidden. All that we hear is Riyalain, Riyalain, Riyalain. But it means be Riyalaini. Be Riyalaini. Are you with me? Okay? But you see, probably the guy who's saying Riyalaini, he doesn't know what he's saying. If you ask him why it is Riyalaini and why not Riyalani. Okay? Whenever you will talk about price, B will come. When you will talk about price of something, B harf jar will come. Okay? We will study it inshallah later on. So I just thought I'll mention it to you. So keep that in mind, because I want to prepare you slowly. So the dual form, okay, kitabani, kitabaini, kitabaini, kalamani, kalamaini, kalamaini. Okay? Just keep it in mind, and you will be doing that exercise, inshallah, in the handbook. Now, brothers and sisters, Riyalani, sign of marfu is alif. In riyalaini, what is the sign of its being majroor? I see harf jar B, ya. Just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, inshallah. So now we go to exercise number 1, brothers and sisters. If they ask you about how many brothers you have, even if you have 4 brothers, you will only reply that I have 2 brothers. Okay, if you have 4 sisters, you will say I have 2 sisters. And if you have no brothers, then also you will say I have 2 brothers. Are you with me? Because we are practicing the use of dual, inshallah. These exercises, what shall I call them? We had halwa puri for a long time. These are all baklava, brother. These are all nice baklava from Syria. Kam kalaman indaka or indaki. Ajib, answer the following question using muthanna only. Only dual, nothing else. So, kam kalaman indaka, how will our answer start? Indi. How will it start? Indi. It will start indi. And then kalamani. Indi, kalamani. Kam kitaban indaka or indaki? Indi, kitabani. I have 2 books. So what did you say? Indi. So in the, brothers and sisters? In the plus ya mutakallim. Change into in the. Got the idea? So when you say in the, how many words are there? 2. What is the first word? In the. Oh, that is your zarf. Shubu jumla, khabar. And what is ya mutakallim? Mudaf ilayhi. That's how you will describe it. Inshallah. Okay? And then if you say kalamani, that is your mubtada. Are you with me, Brother Salman? And same way, kitabani will become your mubtada. Sahi? Now you have to understand carefully. How will you answer? Kam saburatan fi faslikum. Fi faslikum. How many words? 3. Fi harf jar. There is ism majroor. Fasli. And then it is mudaf. And what is kum? Mudaf ilayhi. Are you with me? So fi faslikum. Okay? Kam saburatan fi faslikum. Fi faslina. MashaAllah. Because kum will become na. Fi faslina saburatani. Or you want to make it very simple, you say fihi. What you will say? In it. You can either you say fi faslina or you will say fihi. In it. Which is the class. It is the class. Inshallah. Kam riyalan indaki ya Layla. Kam riyalan indakil al-ana ya Layla. Kam riyalan indaki al-ana ya Layla. What will be the answer? Indi riyalan. Okay. Kam dolaran indaka ya Hasan. Indi dolarani. Dolarun will become dolarani. Kam dolaran indaki ya Sumayya. It's not there. Kam dolaran indaki ya Sumayya. Indi. What will you say? Indi dolarani. Indi dolarani. We are only practicing dual. Kam dolaran indaka ya Salman. Indi dolar. I have 2 dollars now. Right. Now comes kam ukhtan laka ya Ali. Kam ukhtan laka ya Ali. Kam ukhtan laka ya Ali. Are you with me? Now your answer will be li. What will be? Li ukhtani. Li ukhtani. MashaAllah. Beautiful. Kam amman laki. Kam amman laki ya Amina. How many chachas you have? How many uncles you have? What will you say? Li ammani. Ammani. Very good. Kam sadikan laka ya Muhammadu. Li sadikani. See, you have to watch how we are using inda and li. Huh? Very important. Huh? If you say, somebody, if you even ask somebody, Kam ukhtan indaka, that is very poor Arabic. Kam ukhtan laka. Huh? Okay? So if you say to somebody, how many friends you have, Kam sadikan laka. Not come sadikan indaka. That will be very poor Arabic. Incorrect. Okay. But then people in the streets will always use like that. Sometimes. Because they are careless, Okay. But if we speak, if Allah blesses us how to speak Arabic, we will speak the purest Arabic. The way our Prophet, beloved Prophet ﷺ spoke. And the way all the Sahabas spoke. They all spoke purest Arabic, brother. Because the Quran was revealed in their language, which they spoke. Today's Arabic is polluted. Huh? Today's Arabic is polluted. But we, inshallah, as non-Arabs, when we learn the language of the Quran, we will try to speak pure Arabic. Now, pure Arabic is spoken, but only in a television, not in movies, but in television, in newscast of radios, and also in all the khutbahs. If you hear khutbahs anywhere in the Middle East, the Imam will speak pure Arabic. Huh? But back to street, the Imam will speak the polluted Arabic. It's a sad thing, Anyway. I don't know. Okay, here comes another question. Kam taliban jadidan fi faslikum. How will you say fi faslina? Fi faslina talibani jadidani. How will you say talibani jadidani? Got the idea? Huh? Fine. So Taliban is tamyiz. Then what is jadidan? Naat. Naat. Very good. Kam masjidan fi karyatika ya Zakaria. How many mosques in your village? Huh? So you can say fi karyati, in my village, or you say fiha masjidani. What will you say? Masjidani. Fiha masjidani, or fi karyati, in my village. If I say fi karyati, how many words I am using? Fi karyati. How many words? 3, brother. 1, 2, and 3. Are you with me? Jar majroor, mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Fine. Kam fundukan fi haza shari'i. Okay, brothers and sisters. Kam fundukan fi haza shari'i. So, brother, fundukan, what is fundukan? Tamyiz. What is fi? What is haza? Ism majrur. And brother Farooq, what is ashariya? Badal, mashallah. See, now you are getting. Remember, you saw ism mushara. Then it is badal. Okay? For sure. Okay? Inshallah. What will be the answer? Fi hadha shari'i. How will you answer? Fi hadha shari'i fundukani. Fundukani. Kam akhan laki ya Suad. Kam akhan laki ya Suad. What will be the answer? Li akhawani. Now we have to check the spelling. Brother? See, akhun, dual is akhawani. Okay? The dual is akhawani. Akhawani. And abun, what will be the dual of abun? Abavani, abavani, okay? When you say abavani, it doesn't mean you have two fathers. Abavani means mother and father. Huh? Parents. Abavani will means parents. Fine, brothers and sisters. Kam akhan lakiya swat li akhawani. See, Dr. Abdurrahim has mentioned al-akhu musannahu akhawani. Got the idea? The dual of it is akhawani. Fine. Are you okay, brothers and sisters? So far, so good? Huh? You are understanding? Everything is clear? Now, ikra waqtub. What is it, brothers and sisters? Ikra waqtub. Ikra waqtub. Fine. Remember, the khabar is of 5 kinds. In our simple way. We are trying to simplify everything. Khabar is 5 kinds. Number 1, it is mufrad. One word. When it is one word, it is always marfu. Then number 2 can be jar majroor, shibbu jumla. Then number 3 can be zarf and mudaf ilayhi. Number 4, it can be jumla failure. And number 5, jumla ismiya. Now jumla ismiya, people always get gabrified. But inshallah, we'll try to make it very simple, inshallah. And the way I will explain you, inshallah, you'll find it, it's not difficult. Khalidun. What is it? Khalidun. Mubtada. Okay? Brother, leave that mubtada aside. Put it on the back burner. Big line. Huh? Sister Salma, Brother Muhammad, put a big line after Khalidun. Now there is another sentence starting. What is the sentence? Lahu ibnani wa bintani. Fine. What is lahu? Jar majroor. Huh? And then it is khabar. But khabar for what? Ibnani. So what is ibnani? Mubtada. What is the sign of its being marfu? Alif. Then came waw. What is waw? Ataf. Wa bintani. What will you say bintani? Ma'tufun ala ibnani. Sister Salma, you got the idea? Bintani is connected by waw to ibnani. Are you? Now this is your sentence. So what is this sentence doing here? It is coming as a khabar for Khalid. Are you with me? It is coming as a khabar. Did you get it, Brother Muhammad? Huh? MashaAllah. Jumla ismiya came as a khabar for mubtada. Our first mubtada. Got the idea? What was our first mubtada? Khalid. Huh? And then we had a jumla in which we also found mubtada and khabar. So that mubtada and khabar, Brother Salman, now the whole jumla is coming as a khabar for Khalid. So as we know, the jumla ismiya can also come as a khabar. So this is your jumla ismiya coming as a khabar. Huh? Inshallah. Fi hadhal bayti. What is fi hadhal bayti? Fi arjar. Hadha. Ism majrur. Al bayti. Badal. Badal. Al bayti. Badal. Jar majrur. Shibu jumla khabar. Where is our mubtada? Gurfatahni. 2 rooms. Marfu. And what is this? Kabiratani. That. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Again, number 3. Brothers and sisters, if you have a highlighter, I want you to highlight number 1 and number 3. Sister Nasreen, highlight only number 1 and number 3. Why? Because in these 2 sentences, the khabar is jumla ismiya. Whenever jumla ismiya will come as a khabar, I will ask you to highlight it for you to understand at home, inshallah, properly. I'm sure you can understand here, but when you go home and revise, inshallah, it will come back to you with ease. This is Rabi, number 1 and number 3. So we are doing number 3. What is the sentence? Fatima. Fatimatu. What is Fatimatu? Mubtada. Leave it aside. Put a line. Sister Sumayya, put a line. Now you take another sentence. I mean the sentence which is following Fatima. Okay? And maybe if you want to put it into a bracket, put it into a bracket. And put the first sentence, Lahu ibnani wa bintani, also in bracket. Okay? So that is your complete sentence coming as a khabar for mubtada. Okay, brother? Laha. What is laha? Char majrur, shibu jumla, khabar. So what is tiflani? Mubtada for laha. Mubtada for laha. Okay? Is it marfu? Yes, it is marfu with alif. What is saghirani? Naat. So what is this sentence doing here? Laha tiflani saghirani. Brother Abdul Samad, it is a jumla ismiya coming as a khabar for mubtada Fatima. Got the idea? So if you put a bracket to emphasize this more and highlight it, so that highlight will tell you that this sentence has a khabar in the form of jumla ismiya. Got the idea? Whenever it will come, I will be pointing out to you. And later on, brothers and sisters, inshallah, you will become very strong and you will be able to figure out. And it comes in the Quran, brother. It comes in the Quran. And you will be able to figure out, inshallah. Now number 4. Li aynani. What is it? Li aynani. What is the meaning of it? I have 2 eyes. Okay? So what is li? Jar majrur, shubu jumla, khabar. Where is mubtada? Aynani. Is it marfu? Why? Alif is there. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Okay, brother. Then comes waw, ataf. What is uznani? Ma'tufun ala aynani. Then again waw came. What is yadani? Ma'tufun ala aynani. It will go to the first. And rijlani ma'tufun ala aynani. We cannot say they are all mubtadas. There is only one mubtada, which is aynani. And the rest are all connected to the aynani by way of ataf. Conjunction. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Fi hadhal hayyi. What is the meaning of hayyi? Neighborhood. Hayyi, neighborhood. Sabab. Neighborhood, we can say. You know, like you have Oakville, and then you have Oakville is not a city. It is I think I will call Oakville neighborhood or Woodbridge. Okay, so East York. You know, these are small things. You know, Richmond Hill. Suburb, you can say suburb. Hayyi means suburb, you can say. Okay. Fi hazal hayyi madrasatani. What is it? Madrasatani. Okay. How will you translate? In this neighborhood, there are 2 schools. That's all. In this neighborhood, there are 2 schools. What is fi? Haza. And what is al-hayy? Badal. It is badal. Sahi? Where is our mubtada? Madrasatani. Badal, so many examples with badals are coming. You are getting extra practice now. Okay, fine. Salatul Fajri. Raka'atani. Raka'atani. Salatul Fajri. How many words are there? Salatul Fajri. What kind of a compound is this? Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. So what is salatu? Mubtada wa huwa mudaf. And fajri is mudaf ilayhi. And where is our khabar? Raka'atani. Got the idea? Is raka'atani one word? Yes. Is it marfu? Yes, it is marfu. Very good. Lil bayti. Yes, brother Farooq. Farooq, your question is, what is the khabar in number 5? Khabar in number 5 is fi haza. Are you with me? Fi haza is jar majrur, shibu jumla khabar. And then al-hayyi is your badal. And madrasatani is your mubtada. Got the idea? Inshallah. Number 7, lil bayti. These are very simple sentences, brother. But only they are in dual form. The mubtada is in dual form. Lil bayti, what is lil bayti? Jar majrur shibu jumla. For the house. What is for the house? There are 2 keys. Miftahani. Miftahani. Lil bayti, miftahani. So miftahani is your mubtada. And lil bayti is your khabar, jar majrur, shibu jumla khabar. Liman hatanil bakaratani. Liman hatanil bakaratani. What is your answer? Huma lil fallahi. Huma lil fallahi. So brother, huma is your mubtada and lil fallahi is your jar majrur shibu jumla khabar. Alhamdulillah. Okay. Number 9. Ahazanit tabibani. Ahazanit tabibani min inkaltarra. Are they from UK? La. Huma min Faransa. Huma min Faransa. What is huma? Mubtada. Where is our khabar? Min Faransa. What is min Faransa? Jar majrur. Shibu jumla khabar. MashaAllah. Alhamdulillah. Fi qaryati masjidani saghirani. Now see here, fi qaryati. How many words? 3. Fi harf jar. Qaryati ism majrur wa huwa mudaf and ya mutakallim mudaf ilayhi. Fi qaryati jar majrur shibu jumla khabar muqaddam. And what is masjidani? Mubtada. Is it marfu? Yes. What is the sign of its marfu? Alif. And what is saghirani? Naat. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, brothers and sisters, we come to number 3. Once you understand the basic, it's all easy. The only thing is now you will go home and write it, inshallah. Read the following example and then put in the empty spaces tamiz. Okay? Li kam. Wadabit. Wadabit. Akhirahu. The last of it. Akhirahu. Fine, brother. The example are, see, kam ukhtan laka. Kam kalaman indaka. Do you see ukhtan laka? Kalaman indaka. So with your relatives, you will use laka. And with things possessed that you possess, indaka. And then kam sayaratan fil jamiyati. And the noun underline is mansub. And what is it? Tamiz. Got the idea? It is tamiz. Okay, Sister Salma. Now, kam kalaman indaka. You will form the sentence by using kam kalaman indaka. So all that you are using is tamiz. Okay. Laka has come. What will you use? Kam ukhtan, akhan, ibnan, bintan. Are you with me? Kam, how will you say? Ukhtan, laka. Fine, brother. Abir. Fi hadhi shari. What do you see in the street? Sayaratan. Sayaratan. Or you can say kam fundukan. How many hotels? Kam fundukan or kam sayaratan. But we cannot count sayaratan. There are too many. Kam fundukan. Or if you are passing by York Mills and Leslie, you can say, Kam Baitan Kabiran. How many big houses are in this street? Okay. Now, Fi Karyati Ka, in your village. Sister Sukhaina, what will you say? Kam Masjidan Fi Karyati Ka. Got the idea? Inshallah. Now, Sister Naima, Fi Faslikum. What will you say? In the class. What is in your class? Taliban. So what will you say? Kam Taliban. How many? Yeah. Or you can say, Kam Saburatan. How many blackboards in your class? Okay, fine. This is very nice. Sister Fatima. Fis Sanati. What do you have in Sana? Shahar. So what will you say? Kam Shahran. What will you say? Are you with me? What is the meaning of Shahran? Months. What do you say? Write down. Kam Shahran. Huh? Sisters, is it all clear? Sister Maimuna? Sister Abir? Inshallah, Hafsa? Sister Sumayya? Does it make sense now? Huh? Okay. You got to work hard, huh, sister? Inshallah. Fine. What is the...
You can say 2 months.
Huh? Ji?
You can say 2 months.
No, answer will be different. We are only practicing how to ask a question. Huh? In this particular case, your answer can be anything. Huh? Fine. Okay, Sister Sumayya, is it your turn? Darrajatan is a bicycle. So what will you say? Kam wheels. Kam ajalatan. What is it? Kam ajalatan. Okay, brothers and sisters, kam ajalatan. Huh? Ajlatan. Ajalatan. 1 second, please. Ajalatan. Okay? Kam ajalatan. Liddaraj. How many wheels to the bicycle?
Can you use this question and answer? Can you use a tameez as in ajalatan?
Not in asking question. After come, see, there's a good question. Huh? If there is a confusion, it should be removed. When you are asking question with come, the tamiz has to be singular noun. It can never be plural or dual. Are you with me? After come, the tamiz that we are using has to be singular. Huh? So you will say, for example, kam baitan, kam kalaman, kam kitaban, kam dularan, kam sayaratan, and kam ajalatan, kam shahran, kam ibnan, kam bintan, kam ukhtan, kam akhan, kam sadiqan. Always singular. Fine. Sister Arifa, fi gurfatika. What will you say? What did she say? Kam sariran. That's good. How many beds in the room? Very good. Kam sariran fi gurfatika. Or you can even say kam kursiyan. Or you can say kam nafizatan. But kam sariran is a very beautiful question. You got it. Brother? And yes, sister.
What is a singular? That means it's only one?
No, that is the way we say how many, and then whatever we are saying how many is in how many pens. In English, what will you say? Pen. But in Arabic, when you translate, it will be pens. But we will say kam and then singular noun. Baitan. Tamiz. Mansub. Got the idea? That we have to just understand it. After come, singular noun will come. Singular noun will come. Okay? Inshallah. Okay? And by doing all these, you will inshallah make yourself strong. Remember, no plurals, no duals, only singular. Okay? Again I say, kam kalaman, kam kitaban, kam masjidan, kam mudarisan, kam taliban, kam talibatan, kam sayaratan, okay, kam kursiyan, kam sariran, kam nafizatan, kam baban. How many doors to the house? Kam baban lil bayti. Okay? How many doors are in the house? Like that, you know. We are using singular, but translation in English will be plural. Okay? Now another thing. See, let me tell you something. As soon as you ask a question with come, the tamiz has to be used. It will be singular. But when you translate, you can translate the way we translate in English. How many pens do you have? But tamiz will be singular now. Nothing else. Inshallah. Okay, brother? Change the mubtada into dual. Example is given, Hadha kitabun. What will be the Hadhani kitabani? So who's next now? Sister Maimuna. Hadha kalamun. What will you say, sister? Hadhani kalamani. Fine. This is very easy. Here you have been given one example. Hadhihi mistaratun hatani mistaratani. What will you say? Hatani? Sister Nasrin, hatani mistaratani. Mistaratani, dual. Okay. Sister Nusrat, hadha talibun. Hadani talibani. Brother Farooq, hadhihi talibatun. Hadhihi will change into hatani talibatani. Hatani talibatani. Are you with me? You cannot say hatani talibani. It has to be hatani talibatani. Okay? Hatani taliba Hatani taliba tani. Got the idea? Hatani talibatani. Okay, Brother Farooq, what is hatani? Okay. What will you call hatani? Mubtada. And where is the khabar? Talibatani. These are two female students. Okay. Fine. Brother Hassan. Hadha rajulu mudarrisun. Now this is a very beautiful sentence, brother. MashaAllah, mudarrisani. MashaAllah. See? Hadhanir rajulani mudarrisani. Maybe I should write it. Okay, I will write down in red. Okay, brother? Hazanir rajulani mudarrisani. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Look at it properly. Hazanir rajulani mudarrisani. Sister Abir, I want you to analyze it.
This one?
Yes.
Hazani is mubtada.
Yes.
Rajulani will be badal.
Yes.
Mudarrisani will be khabar.
It is khabar. See, if you say naat, then where is the khabar then? If you say it is naat, and in order to be naat, it has to be al-mudarrisani. So it is not al-mudarrisani. So hazani is your mubtada. Rajulani is your badal. And mudarrisani is your Khabar. Sister, Brother Salman, you got it? Brother Muhammad?
Yes.
Everybody? Sister Maimuna? Inshallah? You got it, Sumayya? Hafsa? Sister Salma? Inshallah. Okay. Now, Brother Abdul Samad? Okay. هذان الطالبان من الهندي ما شاء الله. So what is هذان? Mubtada. And what is talibani? Badal. And where is the khabar? Jar majrur. Shibu jumla khabar. MashaAllah. Excellent. Brother Salman? What did you say, brother? No, it is hazihi. So what will you make hazihi into? Hatani. Not hatani sa'atani min al-yabani. So if you say hatani sa'atani, what is hatani? Mubtada. What is sa'atani? Badal. And where is the news? Min al-yabani, jar majrur, shibu jumla khabar. Brother Muhammad, number 8. هذه هاتاني سيارتان. No, but you want lil mudir. No, if you say lil mudirani, it will be wrong. You know why? You can say, you can use lil li, but then mudirani will change into mudiraini. What will you say? Then it will change into mudiraini. But Dr. Saib has not introduced majroor form. So we are only using marfu form of the dual. Are you with me? Let us use majroor form now that Brother Muhammad has used it. You will say hatani sayaratani lil mudiraini. Mudirani, mudiraini, mudiraini. Are you with me? So but because harf jar came. So the harf jar is a majroor. So mudirani has to change into mudiraini. But we are not doing that. We are giving 2 cars to the mudir because he deserves it. Okay. Hatani sayaratani lil mudir. So hatani mubtada, sayaratani is your badal, and then jar majrur shibu jumla khabar. MashaAllah. Okay, Sister Salma, you have MashaAllah. Liman hazanil miftahani. Miftahani. Liman hazanil miftahani. Got the idea? Inshallah.